America has a drug problem, and now the nation's fastest growing substance abuse problem is prescription drugs. Every year, 1.4 million children and young adults begin experimenting with prescriptions and over-the-counter medications.
And when I was 14, I got exposed to prescription drugs. A lot of my friends were prescribed to ADD medications, and I could just find painkillers everywhere.
And the problem is only getting worse. In the last 10 years, there's been a 400% increase in prescription medication abuse. If we sit back and do nothing about this growing epidemic, in 10 years, 22.4 million of our children and young adults will be experimenting with prescription drugs.
Prescription drugs are really needed and necessary for the conditions and people for which they're prescribed, but they're falling into the wrong hands. 70% of all prescription drugs that are abused are coming from family and friends. We can change that. Be aware, don't share, lock your meds.
For the last 25 years, since the death of DEA agent Kiki Camarena, families, schools, and communities have demonstrated their commitment to a drug-free America by participating in the National Family Partnership's Red Ribbon Campaign.
During Red Ribbon Week, October 23rd through 31st, we're focusing on prescription drugs, and we're asking everyone to join us in helping us reduce the epidemic that we're facing.
I don't think any parent wants to believe that their children will get involved with drugs, but I think the reality is we all need to be concerned about it. We all need to have the conversation regardless of whether our children are involved or not.
There are very simple things we can all do to protect our children. Secure our medication. Take inventory of our medicine cabinets. Properly dispose of unused medications. And spread the word to family and friends.
Our children have the right to grow up drug-free, and we have the responsibility to make that happen.